Hey, what's up, jGRite here, and we are about to do something really quickly. This is going to be a e-brake button install. I'm gonna put up the garage. Hold on. All right. So, real simple. We're going to. Wait. I need my parents' tape. Hold on. I was good to go, but I forgot something. Thank you. Alright, so there's going to be e-brake button install. That's all I'm doing. I don't really care to change up the handle itself. So basically here's the steps. I'm not going to say anything after I tell you the steps. You're going to, if you want to protect the original e-brake button, put some painter's tape over it or cloth of some kind. Get your pliers, grab it, twist it off because it'll be threaded application. Say, let me set up the camera. All right, so I think I left off on, you'll be unthreading it. Once you unthread it, you'll want to carefully take it off because it'll be tricky. It's gonna be a little difficult because I have very limited space, but again, I don't want to take that off. So grab your pliers. I guess this will be the best way to do it. I don't want to hit my my wheel. Get it nice and tight. All right. There we go. Be aware the painter's tape's gonna move. It moved once already, but I did get it loose. I have more, so I'm gonna put some more on there. Once you take it off, you're going to find the spring inside it too. Once you get the spring out and unthread it, check your threading with the replacement one. Once you've checked your threading with the replacement one, put the spring back in. Oop, I've destroyed it. It doesn't matter. All right. Well, it's destroyed, so we'll go at it like a savage. Yeah, I've already ruined it now. I was hoping I wouldn't, but oh well. It's tough with the steering wheel in the way. All I can do is raise it. I really don't want to hit the steering wheel. Alright. I feel like I'm doing something now. Alright, so yeah, it looks terrible now. So take that out. Remember, there's gonna be a spring right behind it. Good. Ugh. Alright, now check your threading. We're good. There's gunk in there. Hold on. Hold it. Just hold. Hold. That's why I got this vacuum. All right, back where I was. So yeah, you want to look inside? Okay, we'll look inside. Hold on. All right, the thing flipped on me. So there is the inside. That's what it looks like. So basically, go ahead and check your threading. I'm gonna check it. Make sure everything looks good. It moves, so be aware of that. Check that threading. Feels good. All right, so I'm gonna undo it. Now, put the spring back in. There we go. Fits in there. It is a spring, so put your see if I can get in there. Okay, I'm a you know. Oh Lord, this thing that went down. All right, 2 hands. Here we go. You can always find something to No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work either. All right, well, just do your best. All right, there we go. Good job. And then you tighten that back on there. Get it nice and tight. And now, check, make sure it works. All right, and then just look at it and be like, wow, that looks really nice, and you're done. Congratulations, you got a new button. You didn't get a new one of these, but maybe you did. And then you just have to, you know, snatch it off because there's glue like right underneath here. But this is it, yeah. Red, black, red, red, and then the steering wheel as well. So that's that. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing. Just watch. Okay, I might tell you. The pedal's coming out. Well, it's getting disconnected. It's not coming out so much as it's getting disconnected. I might as well move the seat a little. I should have brought a light. It was way up there. And there's one. Oh, I need my extended 10. Alright, here we go. Got light. Let's see. Where'd it go? Okay, let's see. Oh, right there? Okay. 10 millimeter nuts holding in the pedal. What am I kicking? Oh my gosh. Alright, that's one screw. The second one at the tap. The second one at the top, don't just undo with your finger. You're gonna have a struggle. Yeah, undo the top one a little bit before you start doing it with your finger. Or else you will regret it. Oh wow, that top one's tough to get. Oh gosh, those mosquitoes, I hate them. I gotta protect my head. It's the only one I've got. Alright, let's see. That is hard to get out. You can't use both fingers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I pressed the trunk just now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to use the tool the whole entire time. Yeah, there's no way to get that out with just your fingers. So don't off yet. Come on. There we go. It's finally loose enough for just one finger. Finally, there we go. All right. Whew. Now on the Subi Speed video, they tell you to unplug it, but you really don't need to do that. All right, so here it is, the Verus Engeering thing. All right, so those are gonna go where those red screws are. Well, mine are red. There's people outside doing stuff, but that's where those two screws are gonna go, and you can do it left and right. I'm gonna push it to the left because, excuse me, I'm gonna push it to the right because this already pushes the pedal to the left, and then you gotta put these. We'll get there. Getting ahead of myself. All right. Okay, push that over to the right. Grab those screws. You might want to disconnect your 10 millimeter so you can use your fingers. Oh my gosh, okay. Do the top one first because that's the harder one. Ugh. I can use both fingers. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. All right. That's somewhat on there. Start the other one. I don't know if I'll be able to use both fingers with this one. Alright. So once you get that on there somewhat, you know, right before it gets tight. There we go. It's starting to get tight. Go ahead and I put my fingers around the top one. So my thumb's on the left and my forefingers on the right, so it made it a little easy. Alright, so once you get that kind of on there, figure out whether you're going to push it to the right, push it to the left. Of course, I'm pushing it to the right. Tighten it up. And use your other hand to push it to the right, that way it doesn't move. Oh, did I do that right? No. Oh, my neck. And sadly, it's the side of my neck that's always sore. The good news is I have enough space for a power tool, so I'm probably gonna go grab that. Because my neck don't like this. Let me go grab a power tool. Ooh, my neck don't like that. All right. Got my power tool. Let me do this real quick as the light source gets dimmer. Okay, can it reach? Not quite. I can do the bottom one. I know that much. Alright. But that top one, I can't see it either. Oh, there's some metal right there. Is that magnetic? No. Oh boy. Why isn't this magnetic? Is this magnetic? Oh my goodness. That is. Okay. Alright, good. Hold on. Alright, it's on there. Nope. Okay. Alright, make sure you have a really small power drill if you're gonna do that, but mine's a little too big for that. Alright. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's only gonna. The assembly for the pedals plug, you can push it up. It's plastic. So just push that up and it'll get out your way. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Finally. This part should be easier because it's a lot closer. Now, I need to put the pedal back on. And I have it all the way to the bottom at the moment. But, I don't know. Let me tighten it up a little bit. And then we'll see. But, these are 10mm as well. You can't see it, but, I'm putting the top one, the bottom one on, and now the top one. Alright, that's a whole lot easier to do. Okay, so now you might want to tighten it a little bit because it's not going to move up and down until it's a little bit tighter. Well, let's make it tight. Just hitting my poor pedals. Here we go. Alright, that should do it. And the other one I can barely see. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can move it up and down. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's all the way up. The bottom of this one is the same height. And now it's a whole lot closer. But if I lower it, like I had it, now it's further away. Like here and here, far away. So let's... Actually, let me sit down and let me assess. Alright, before I fully commit, I think I'm going to do it at the lowest point, but I need to take this thing out, which it's this little, it's just a little thing, so let me grab the one that comes with the Verus. As you can see, it's very different. Look at it. So that goes inside the thing, and then that part sticks up. So I probably could have waited until afterward, but I figured do it now. Wow, that's easy. Speaking of easy, this is hard to find the... Okay, the plastic part moves, so I lifted it up. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can just find it. Okay, it's right there. Alright, so you can feel the bolt underneath. Then you can just line it up. It is really quite difficult to get in its spot. Okay, first let me see if I can just do this without the plastic. How did they get this on there? Hold up. Let me look at some. I mean, it should be able to get on there. It just looks... Everything gotta be difficult. It just can't be simple. It can't just, oh, it works. It's no problem. It works just fine. Nope. I have to have some sort of issue to turn a 30-minute job into an hour. It really is just not even starting to screw. How in the world? I might just put the factory one back and call it a day, because I can't even fit this. I mean, how did they... I mean, I can... Oh, wait, there we go. Oh my gosh, that was tricky. Don't give up. It's possible. It's really hard to get on there, though. It's really hard to get on there. Alright, tighten it down like I should. Alright. That's not going anywhere. And... Alright, let's use the power tool. For the bottom one, at least. I'm gonna raise it up just a little. So I probably have it up about halfway. And this is further up, so it should be a little easier to put the thing on there. Okay, yeah. So power tool's fine with the bottom one, but not the top one. I should have brought that extension with me. Yeah, make sure you bring your extension with you because you need more extension. Let me go grab it. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think that's long enough. I'm gonna be way close to the camera now. Alright, can we get on the thing? There we go. And finally, closer one. Alright, that's it. It is in there. It's just a little bit lower than that. And I'm gonna adjust my seat, take a few pictures, and see how I like it. I gotta drive somewhere. Some motorcycles flying, but anyway, let's get a look at these pedals. Oh, is it really dark under there? Hold on. All right, I don't have that much light, but this is all we got. All right, so that's the bottom of it. And that's the top of it. That's the left of it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So that's how it looks in there. Not much to see. Whew. And that's how they sit now. See on the side, a whole lot closer. So you can tell. Alright, that's enough. I got stuff to do. These are really hard to separate. I gave up with trying to separate them, so. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard to get off. Starting to separate. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. Two actually worked out pretty good because now as I separate it they pull apart easier. Look at that. Alright, now I got one or three now totally separated. Haha, that's even easier. Careful. Okay. Don't want to take off that number because the number is still the same as far as I know. But I do want to take off the city because the new sticker says something a little different. I hear you. Careful, don't mess up the pairing. Even though you have another sticker for pairing and Cobb. But that's on my external power supply, or that's what I was trying not to say. That's on my external hard drive. Alright, so all that's off. So when I wash it, I'll make sure and clean that up. What is this? A leaf? Come out. Careful, don't. Yeah, there you go. Alright. That's clean. Well, that's removed, I should say. Alright, you won't be watching me do this. The thing, I'm gonna flip it upside down. So let's take a note where it is. Okay, so note where it is. You see where it is. I'm gonna sit down and then you can see where my feet go to. Okay. So that's my foot on the brake pedal, which is not moving at the moment. That's my foot on the accelerator pedal. I'm trying to hit both. Here's that. Yeah. I still think it's too close together. And you hear the seat, I gotta fix that too. And my phone fell out. Right there, it fell out. All right, some things you're gonna learn. In order to get this on there, you're gonna have to take it all the way off, which means you have to undo that. This part up here is a tight fit there. You're gonna have to force it to fit in between there, or you could probably undo that to loosen this. But this does move. So you can squeeze that in there. Make sure these don't fall out or else you're gonna have to take it off again. So now I should be able to mount everything. All right, so that's how it looks. It's really far over to the right. I'll show you in a second, and let me sit down and make sure it's gonna work. Let's see if it's better. I actually think it's gonna work. So I might tighten it down a little more. So that's how close to it is. It moves a little bit, but not too much. I ended up taking off the phone number. Oh wow, I left this on, okay. Oh, it's gonna get dark. And then once it gets light, I'll start talking like a normal person. I have to remember where I put this, because I took a before picture, and the camera might get in the way while I'm doing this. As a matter of fact, I got a spot. Sunlight. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't move much, but it's way up there. You can't see it, but there's two. Alright, you won't be watching me do this. I can't believe this. I gotta get a better one. Wow. But the thing, I'm gonna flip it upside down. So